What's up, everybody? This is Nerd Plays. I'm Manuel, and as you can see, today I'm going to be playing Limbo. Limbo is one of my favorite games of all time. I played this game way back when it first came out. I'm not sure entirely what year exactly it came out, but I played it. I loved it. I didn't know anything about the game when I first played it, and I just fell in love with it after I beat it. But back then, I wasn't really into doing like platinums or anything of the sort. Recently, though, I've gotten into this, this trend or this flow of trying to do platinums, at least for games that I really enjoy. Ever since Ghost of Tsushima came out, that's my first official platinum. And ever since I did that platinum, every time I like a game, I go into the trophies and see, okay, can I do this platinum? And if I can, if it's fun, if it's simple, then I try to do it. And lately, what I've been doing is I've been going back to my library, games that I loved that are there, but I never did the platinum because as I said, I didn't used to do platinums. And Limbo is one of those games, one of my favorite games of all times. I looked into the trophy list and I said, you know what, this is viable. It's not that difficult. But I decided to take advantage of the situation and say, you know what, a lot of people haven't really heard of this game or haven't really played it, even though Playdead, this is an indie game when it first came out, and I think they're still indie developers, so it's not like widely known. And I decided then to show a little bit of how it plays, what type of game it is for all of you that might not know or might not have never played it or heard of it or whatever. And then I'm just gonna continue off camera and I'm gonna try to do the platinum. I'm not gonna do the platinum on camera. But anyway, enough talking. This is Limbo. I'm gonna get right into it. I don't know how long I'm gonna play, but if you like this video, remember to like, subscribe, let me know what you think in the comments down below. Let's get to it. And this right here, this first scene, this is what immediately made me fall in love with the game. Because if you just leave it here, I think like I didn't realize I was already playing. You have to actually touch a button for his eyes to open, and then you make the character stand up. So the game doesn't really explain that to you. You have to figure it out. And even though I think there's a few tutorials here and there, for the most part the game doesn't really explain what it is you have to do. You have to figure it out for yourself. And I just love that. As soon as I got this feeling, this I don't know, this darkness, not just visually, but if you hear like sort of like the rain, the way you can see sort of like the foreground and the background, the way you can only see pretty much his eyes, and it's called Limbo. So the tone, I'm a very melancholy person. I just absolutely fell in love with it as soon as I started. So I'm just gonna play it normal. I'm not gonna pay attention too much to the platinum for the purposes of this run. One of the trophies is this right here. You have to find all those little, I guess, eggs or whatever. I'm not going to do that here on camera. I'll do that off camera. Right now, I just want to show you guys. And I don't really remember a whole lot about each level, so I might die a lot, even though I've already beat this game. Okay. It's a very simple game. I think there's only like 2 buttons, which is the square to move things, and then you jump with the X. So right there, you immediately realize that, okay, this is a puzzle game. It's a puzzle platformer. I don't think there's a way to like hurry up to move faster. Just fine. But little details like that right there, like see those little pebbles falling down, the little stems of grass that are there, you can kind of see the texture of them. Even though it's just black and white, I absolutely I fell in love with the art style immediately. The water, you will die if you fall in the water. Game is very short. Story is ambiguous. And there's a few twists and turns here and there that are just completely unexpected in terms of gameplay. I highly recommend this game. If this interests you at all, I highly recommend it. It's one of the best. I think one of the best indie 2D puzzle platformers ever. Okay, so I'll take this over here. Let me try not to talk too much, so that way you guys can get into the ambiance, which is the word I was looking for earlier. I love the lack of music too. You're just in the world, in the environment. I love that. Okay. See how there's different levels to the background. So you have the foreground, obviously, which is the tree right there. You have where you're standing, which is just slightly more crisp than the foreground. Then you have one background, two, three. Like it has layers, it has depth to it. So you feel like you're really in a forest, even though it's not 3D. It's just 2D. It feels like it's 3D, or at least it feels like it has depth. So clearly, I would have died if I had done that. Okay. And because it's black and white, sometimes you can't really see traps like that too well. Let me see what I gotta do here. Okay. As I said, I don't really remember, but I can kind of figure it out. It's fairly simple. It is an old game, relatively old. Inside is the not a sequel, but it's their next game after this one, by Playdead. Inside takes inspiration from this. Everything that made this game great, Inside just makes it so much better. Inside is a better game. The reason why I don't put Inside above this game is because the ending of Inside is just so absurd. It's so ambiguous that I just couldn't get into the story. But this one, you know, I gave it my own meaning. And it just felt personal because of that. Now this is interesting too. I think we're gonna get to this part. So you see that falling down, that ball right there. You think it's just a ball. The first time you encounter it's just a rock, I guess, with grass or branches or something like that coming out of it. You discover later that's not what it is. Okay. So I saw that string in the background, so I'm assuming that we can do this. Yep. Oh no. I'm not sure if this is the way to go or if this is a secret. Let me see. Do you swing? Yeah, you swing. And it feels great. I'm playing with the D-pad right now. That was my mistake. I've noticed that a lot of these 2D games, they struggle trying to get the controls to feel right. And this one feels good. Nobody like Mario, obviously. The Mario games. Okay, I'm assuming that is to, yeah, you can hear the water. But there's something over here, right? I see a string there, a cord of some sort. There we go. Oh yeah, see, here's one of those eggs. So I guess it was both. It's the way to go and it was a secret. Oh, I'm dead. Basically broke all his bones. Man, I'm gonna have to do this whole thing again. Okay, I'm gonna leave the... Actually, you know what? I'm gonna try to get that egg. I was gonna say I'm gonna leave the egg because I just want to show you guys how this game is. And then I'll do the platinum off camera, but might as well just try to get the egg while I'm here. Unless I die again. If I die again, just move on. Okay, I'm assuming I just gotta be a little higher. Yeah, I think I got this. There we go. Alright, so we gotta go back the way we came. I wonder if we gotta go back the way I came or if I should just jump down right here. Okay. I thought I was gonna die. No, no, no. This is not the way. Let's go down on the string. Can we? Nope, we can't. Alright, that's good. So I would have died if I had jumped off. I was just thinking maybe I was gonna fall in the water or something, but no, we're too far back. Why are there flies there? I don't get it. On the tree, there's just something dead there, clearly. It's just the entire game, the vibe of the game. It's just creepy. I remember when that first happened, that scared me. When that first happened right there. I did not expect that at all. Okay, I do remember somewhat how to do this. Just gotta provoke it. There, and you hear the sound. See that right there? I was observing that, so you gotta make that fall. There we go. It's okay. So don't want to make a mistake and jump on that. Oh, a little further back. Okay, I guess I gotta bring it back then. There we go. The whiteness of the blood. The game gets dark. The game gets like dark in that sense, the blood sense. Some of the deaths, like if you die, oh, like right there, that scared me. I did not expect that at all. But you see how raw the game is, right? For just a black and white game. Like it's pretty raw, it's pretty gruesome. Okay, let's try this again. I got too confident. I gotta back up. Just leave, yeah, back up until the next one comes. Okay, move back. Okay. Yeah, it's that third one right there. So you briefly saw the spider, right? It's not gone yet. You'll know why I'm later. Why I'm emphasizing the spider. Oh no. This is not good. Can't get out. So does the spider remind you guys of something? Just look at it. Just observe it. Okay, and I do remember you gotta just move back and forth. There we go. Now controlling this is gonna be difficult. Okay, so there's long jumps and short jumps. Ah, that's not a good jump. That'd be the worst. Ah, come on, man. Because I assume you feel like you can't breathe, right? Plus, spiders numb you as well. Just keep you alive long enough for them to come back and eat you. I just couldn't hit the button at the right time. It's good though. The checkpoints are pretty fair. Yeah, I assumed that was gonna fall my way. So even though I don't remember explicitly everything, You can kind of gather what it is that you have to do just by observing. The first time I played it, I wasn't as observant. Ah, come on. It's not helping me a lot. I'm still dying. And when you see that spider coming right behind you, this is so stressful. So stressful. Like I said, it's not the same watching me play as it is playing it for the first time. You know, and while I'm talking, it kind of ruins the experience a little bit. I gotta admit that. Come on, I didn't do it right. No, that's not good. This is not a fun part to die at. There we go again. Come on. So the right way to play this game, like I said, like I was trying to say, is that just put your earphones on, your best earphones on, and just play in complete silence, because the game doesn't really have music. It doesn't have music. So far, we haven't heard any music. And the entire ambience of the game, the vibe of the game, depends on the sound. So I guess you guys can't really appreciate it as much because the volume's low on the video. Plus, I'm talking. Which is why I recommend playing it. Which is why I'm also not gonna get too far. Okay, I don't want to spoil too much for you guys. This was on PS Plus a while back, so I'm assuming you might be able to download it if you got PS Plus. But I also think that it's on every. Okay, so that's a doll, right? That's not like another person that's dead. Looks like a doll. I think you can play this on any system. That's great. Okay, so what do I gotta do there? Let me think with this through. So there we go. I think this was what, like 2015 maybe? So it's not that old, but feels like you're not gonna get it. Okay. See, this is what I'm talking about. Like this part I do remember how to do it, but the first time you do it, you have to literally observe. So you're looking at it, you say, okay, wait a minute. If I jump there, the twig is obviously gonna break, and since it's cracked this way, it's probably gonna fall my way. So I guess you gotta be quick about it. But obviously, the first time you do it, you probably won't get that. Oh no! Ah, I reacted too hastily. So there was some sound right there, if you heard it, some music right there, just briefly. Okay. So, yeah, stay calm. I love it. So that's why I like the silence of this game, because when those brief moments of sound hit, like right there, it just works, man. It just works. Okay, so there are the kids here. Assuming he's a kid. The first time I saw that, I was like, what? There's other people here? To me, I take the game very literally. So it's called Limbo. In my head, we're literally in limbo. Like this is some sort of purgatory or something like that. That's what I think it is. What? Why are they trying to kill me? Then again, if it is Limbo, I don't know. I was gonna say, if it's Limbo, why would you die? You know. But it is video game, so. Okay, that's clearly not the way to go. Okay, there's water here, so I guess it's backwards. that has to be it. Okay. So there's two kids. Or people, I don't know. To me, they're all kids. And the game also gets a little more complex as it goes on. It's not as simple as it is right now. Oop, okay. What do I gotta do there? Maybe, is there a way to duck? Let me see. Nope, there's no way to duck. That's not the way to do it. If I stay here, does it? No. Okay. There we go. But then, okay, now I gotta climb up. I was gonna jump and I was gonna die right there. See those hung kids in the back? I'm telling you, this game is crazy dark. Crazy dark. Okay. Just a little touch of music in this part is enough to give you tension. Okay, so I'm assuming he gotta step on this. But I can't. No, I can't. Oh, I thought I couldn't make it. Come on. Okay. So, okay, this is the same thing as earlier, right? No? Yes. That poor spider is just getting all kinds of messed up. I mean, I say poor, but it's trying to kill me, so. I'm assuming there's a secret down there, but I'm just gonna keep at it. As far as I can remember, there are no like traditional levels per se. Like right now, I'm pretty sure this is like the second or third level at least. There's no traditional levels. Okay, what am I supposed to do here now? That spider is right there. Tell me this isn't. Come on. Tell me that's not creepy and disgusting. Okay, what do I gotta do then? Maybe just gotta lower it the way I did it before. Yep. Look at this. This is crazy and it's crazy disgusting. See now look at what we're looking at right here. Remember when I said the rock at the beginning of the game? We think it's just a rock with like grass on it? No, it's the body of a spider. That was the body of a dead spider. And you're just figuring out right now. Like as I'm doing this, I kind of like feel the body. I can just feel in my mind how that must feel to push that spider all hairy and spiky, and it's just crazy disgusting. Okay, I'm trying to think as to when I'm gonna keep playing. I wonder if there's a way up there. Yes, there is. Some of the puzzle mechanics later on get pretty creative and kind of challenging. Right now is mostly just platforming. Come on. But later on the puzzles get a little bit more complex. But never too challenging. You never feel like, this is just too Too much, too frustrating. Never to that degree. The game lasts like, I would say like 4 hours. Okay, I just did that randomly. I don't know what I need this for. I just assume that we need to do that. Yeah. That to me is great level design. Like the game sort of directs you in the where what it is that you need to do. Okay, these are like parasites. If you see like 2 parasites in the water, is this another dead body? Another dead body in the background as well? That's crazy. Okay. So he literally just killed himself. I love the music, the little touch of music makes that moment just so much more special. Okay, what do you want me to do? No. He's throwing rocks at me? No. I'm assuming, yes, this body that's right here. See how it's blacker than the other 2 bodies? So clearly you can interact with it. Which again, incredibly dark. And this is where things get a little more complicated. So when you pass under these things right here, not right now, obviously they're fighting. Let me not say nothing. Let me just wait and see if we get to it. But that kind of changes the dynamic. See how we've seen these kids with parasites in their head? Why that kid committed suicide? Makes sense after a while. Okay, I was not expecting that at all. I was thinking the button in the middle. So no, maybe if I jump on this? Yes. See, I was thinking it was the other way around. If you jump on the button, it's gonna fall down. Okay, that one was like that. The game tricked me. Okay. You gotta give it to the game there. More dead bodies. Oh no. Going back. Oh yeah, now we gotta remember. Okay. I get it. That's what happens, man. Why are they trying to kill me? I have no idea. But they're not just trying to kill me, they're killing each other. Because look at this other kid right here is dead. And this other kid in the background as well is dead. And why I assume they're kids, I don't know. It just, he looks like a kid to me. I don't know about you guys. Okay, so I can jump over there. Or I can just go down. Let me just look. Let me observe. Okay, there's a cart right here. There's a string over there. A rope, I should say. Oh, okay. We can't go further. We could also go to the right. Let me see. Do I die if I just stay here? No? Okay, so I'm assuming that the top rope pulls that first thing up and this one pulls the second one up. So if I let go, do I have to be quick? Is that what I have to do? What is that for then? Let me look over here. Okay, there's nothing here. Let me just go up and see. Let me see. Like I said, see, the puzzles start getting a little more complex. Okay. Okay, I think I'm gonna get it in one try. Let me see. I'm assuming, let me just think. Maybe you can grab me. If I'm fast enough, maybe I can grab it when I'm down there. Let me see. Let's just try. What is this for then? I don't get it. Ah, okay, that's what it's for. Oh, come on. That's obviously what that is what I gotta do. That is what I gotta do. But I'm wondering, can I tie that to that thing? To the cart? Okay, let me just go down a little bit so I can be closer. There you go. Okay, I was a little too slow. No, we got it. Alright, so I'm assuming... Can I make this? I don't think I can make this. If I do this... Can I jump? Okay, can I make it? Can I make it? Yes. Perfect. Alright, so maybe one more puzzle and then I'll stop for today. Or I might just leave it here. We'll see. Okay, there's a frog here for some reason. Can I do something with the frog? No. Okay, here it is. See, now he walks on his own in the direction that he's facing. And right now, the game just taught you when you hit light, it forces the parasite to go the other way around, the other way. So that's how this dynamic works for a little while. I can't control him. I can only slow him down or speed him up. I can jump as well. See, now I gotta pause this because see, this is what I'm talking about. This is the pinnacle of level design. Like this is the example of incredible game design or level design. Earlier, the first time we saw these parasites, they were up there with those little creatures that you see right there, right beside the menu. And they were eating the parasites. They were fighting for the parasite amongst themselves. So that's the first time you see the parasite. Then you see a parasite and some other kids, some dead kids, the live kid who committed suicide and fell into the water. And now you get the parasite and you realize that it controls wherever you're facing. That's the way the character moves. And you realize that the light makes it change direction. So the game is teaching you certain mechanics. Now you know what the parasite does. Now you know how to make it go in a different direction by going into the light. And now you see these creatures up there, but they can't reach you. So you in your mind, you're supposed to say, wait a minute, the first time I saw it, they were eating the parasites. So obviously what I have to do is find a way to jump up there so that they eat my parasite and then I'm free. That's incredible game design right there. That's just incredible game design. All right, so we're right here. No, I'm assuming, yeah, see, there's light. Then we push it back. And we jump, right? See? It's incredible. To me, it's incredible. I'm gonna push this even though I don't know if I need it. I'm gonna push it just in case. Nah, we don't need this. It's just incredible design. And this is one of the things that makes this game and this type of game incredible. I just love 2D puzzle platformers. It's just incredible. But I'm gonna leave it right here. I do remember like it starts getting a little more complicated here. You start creating like, let me see, thunder or rain or some sort. Let me see here. Okay, there's more parasites there as well. Oh, no, those aren't parasites, right? So that frog wants to eat that. Let me just see what happens here. I'm not entirely sure what it is I gotta do, but yeah, you're gonna make him run there. So now it's trying to escape. Now we have rain, and now the next puzzles, if I remember correctly, have to do with water levels and whatnot. But I just wanted to show you guys that a little bit different, not a lot, but slightly different in terms of the visuals or whatever. So I'm gonna leave it right there. This has been Limbo. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. I absolutely love this game. Let me see right here, chapters. Let me just see real quick. So right now, I'm almost done with the game. So the game only lasts like an hour or something. Is that the case? I'm literally almost done with the game. Oh no, we're not. We're right here. We're about slightly under halfway through, but still, the game can only last like an hour and a half, 2 hours tops. So the game is pretty short. I showed you guys more than I thought I would. But like I was saying, that it's not the chapters aren't traditional. Like there hasn't been any loading at all. You just been walking from screen to screen in the world. It feels like a cohesive world, and yet they are chapters. Like these are chapters, and you can go back and replay these sections. And that to me is brilliant. You know, it's brilliant. This entire game is brilliant. I absolutely love it. So maybe I should have just played the whole thing and showed it to you guys, but I'm gonna leave it right there. I want to go back. I want to see what I've missed, because I do want to do this platinum. But nevertheless, this has been Limbo. If you liked it, remember to like and subscribe. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. This is Nerd Plays. I do Let's Plays pretty much on a weekly basis. I do reviews as well. And in the future, you know, depending on what you guys like or don't like, I might be doing a few other things here and there. So no. Anyway, the point is, this has been Nerd Plays. Until next time, keep gaming.